What's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late. I'm still getting used to like how YouTube and stuff works. So I wasn't trying to be late. I was just trying to figure out how to work stuff. Ooh, let me move my ring light. Oh no. If I move it over there, it don't really hit how it's supposed to hit. Um what's up? Who's in here? I'm doing a very, casual live. Oh no, you can't see my little setup I got over here. Maybe I'll move this candle. Y'all, YouTube is hard. It's not hard, but it does take a little bit of like figuring out like where to put stuff, placement, and different things like that. So I hope you all are doing well. I have my fan on because I do have an instant going. So if you see my fan in the back, just go ahead and ignore that. But I need on so I don't set off the smoke alarms. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Let me see if I can turn this ring light up. And obviously I'm gonna have to edit all this out for like the for the folks, for the late folks. Hey Ariana girl. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think anybody was gonna be in this one because like they said it's super hard to get like people to come over to your like a different, what do they call it, a different like social media source and different things like that. So I was like, I don't know, but I am gonna edit this video down and make an actual like YouTube video. Well, this is an actual YouTube video, but I was trying to do, like I said, I was trying to figure out how to like do lives and stuff on YouTube rather than Facebook because your girl trying to elevate, your chick kind of elevate. Okay, y'all. So welcome to the Coco Cafe with yours truly, Danny Renee. I consider myself an intuitive spiritual reader from Chicago, Illinois. Just in case you're new watching my videos or you're not familiar with me based on my social media. So tonight, y'all, we are going to be doing a reading. And the theme for this reading is what your person wishes they can say to you. Now, look, this is what happened. So I was trying to figure out like what video I wanted to do. I really wanted to start doing like different types of videos other than like who likes you or just like the basic things, the basic love readings and different things like that. So all of a sudden I was listening to music and I just kept hearing, can we talk for a minute? And I just kept hearing it over and over and over to see, like I just kept hearing it over and over and over. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and listen to this song. So I ended up listening to Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell, and I was like, boom, that's the video right there. Tierra said had to download the app just to see that chat. Oh, I didn't even know you had to do that. When I'm Well, I don't know. I do have the YouTube app on my phone, so I can see chats like when I'm watching other videos. But yes, so all of a sudden, I just kept hearing, "Can we talk?" So the message is, I believe this is going to be a channeled message from people who either they have a throat chakra blockage, meaning that maybe they want to say something, but they don't know what words to say. Maybe there are people who want to say something, but they're really nervous. They're really shy. I was picking up on two energies before I started this video. The first energy was like a lot of reconciliation energy. So I was hearing like, I want to talk to this person to make up with them. So a lot of you out there, and I was hearing masculine voices. So a lot of you out there may have somebody who maybe feels bad about ghosting you, maybe wants to talk to you about something, but it's some type of reconciliation energy. They want to, like, I just heard, what do they call it, what do they call it? An olive branch. They wanna lend an olive branch to you. They're ready to wave the white flag. So if you are beefing with a male, even if it's not romantically, then somebody may be thinking about definitely, somebody. Sorry, y'all. My neighbors just be so loud. Like she just be talking. Like I'm waiting for her to get away from the door. Anyway, yeah, so sorry about that. So somebody may be wanting to reconcile with you, maybe on a difference. The second energy that I was getting, the second message I was getting was there is someone out there who wants to possibly shoot their shot at somebody, but they're struggling to find the words to say. They're not quite sure how to approach you. Maybe they see you a lot and you just kind of throw them off every time they see you, but they really, really, really like you. So that's why I linked some music below, right? So after Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? I linked some more music below, and I also heard Dope by BBD. So if you don't know Bill Bev DeVoe, they have more songs other than Poison, but they had this one song called Dope, the remix, and I just kept hearing like body stronger than Bacardi. So somebody be definitely check you out when you be walking past. So let's get into the energy. I wish I could play music, but we know if Facebook gonna snatch it down, YouTube is definitely gonna snatch it down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my little, my little raindrops, my little wind chimes, the stuff that really can't be picked up like that. So I am going to get to the reading in a second. Oh, and also, y'all, go ahead and share this video. I told people I was pregnant, the advice started go ahead and share this video. Like, if you know somebody interested, or you can always share it after the live when I edit things down and make it more clean and different things like that. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? And excuse me, I broke a nail this weekend, and your girl is definitely on a budget, so I can't even go to the nail shop, and my feet and my hands look kind of crazy. So we gonna work with the left hand today. All right, let's get started, y'all. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out www.thecococafeshop.com and go ahead and go down to booking a reading, scheduling a reading if you want a personal. I do have affordable options. As a lot of you know, I do charge for readings now, but I do have one card pools that are only $11 for 11 minutes. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. Please go ahead and follow me on IG, not necessarily Facebook, at Mommy Chocolata on IG. Okay, let's get started, because after a while I just be talking just to talking. I don't like that. How are y'all doing today? Like, pop some stuff in the chat. Also, I wanted to give this message too because it was helpful to me. I have been working with the Marie Laveau card in my New Orleans deck, and this is a card about power. So if you have been struggling with finding your voice, finding your power, know that this is a season that if it's coming up, make sure you're starting to do the work, writing your journal, try affirmations to really fall into your power, because I do believe this is a year where things will be balanced. Remember, we are in a 222 year. And that talks about balance, that talks about partnerships. So if you've been feeling the need to work on your power, work on yourself, go ahead and embody that Marie Laveau energy, who, if you don't know who she is, please go Google her. She's kind of like considered, I'm not even going to get into that, but like definitely step into your power this year, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. Originally, I'm not going to lie, I was going to use one deck, but last minute, I decided to pull out Old Faithful. So we're going to use our Afro Goddess Tarot deck, which y'all know this is one of my favorites. This is the first deck I ever got, And I had to get this deck specifically because of the way the colors look, the way the artist drew people, and the fact that it centers black bodies. Oh, look at that! I must have had some cards that I kind of stuffed in here. Yeah, so look, the first card that popped out that wasn't even in the box is the Ten of Pentacles. I keep saying, I know y'all tired of me saying this, but somebody definitely has a crush on someone. I definitely just get the energy of like, I'm trying to think what's a movie that like, but you know how like I'll be honest, I just keep hearing the body is stronger than Bacardi. So go listen to Dope. And in that verse, I think it's Ronnie DeVoe. He's talking about like every time I see this girl, she's so dope. Like, dang, her body is crazy. She reminds me of an X-rated video queen. So somebody could really like your body. I'm honing into her behind. So somebody definitely I didn't even hear like I like your butt. I heard I like your switch. So maybe it's the way you walk. Maybe it's the way like how you walk, how you switch. Like there's something about the way your body moves when you're walking that could be attracting a lot of attention. And there might be one person in particular who just they like even if you know this person, if you're dating somebody who likes to walk behind you, it's because they like the way you walk. Yeah, so somebody is really feeling you. Let's get into it. Some of you all could be embodying that star quality a little bit. So you're making yourself known, you're making yourself noticeable. So that's always a good thing. And when that happens, honestly, you tend to attract more people. Like the more you make yourself known, the more you kind of like fall into that what I like to call that goddess energy or just that confidence and also working on your power. It's not uncommon for people to start liking you. It's not uncommon for people to notice you a little bit more. I'm gonna move this back just a little bit so I don't burn my eyebrows off, child. And the hell was expensive. I gotta make sure I don't light it up. Okay. Somebody keeps saying I got a message for her. I don't know. Like I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna start with this. Oh, okay. Yeah. This could be an X for a lot of you. I hate to start off the energy like this, but this could be an X for a lot of you with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is what I heard. After Can We Talk? That's what I heard. Okay. So I feel like you could be on someone's mind heavy these days. I'm not gonna lie, I am hearing I fucked up and now I know it. So like maybe somebody wasn't really remorseful when they first did something, but I feel like it's been a significant amount of time between the time someone and somebody else might have dated, and they're starting to realize just how dirty they did you. They're starting to realize just how much they fucked up. I also feel like somebody could be watching you now, or just somebody could have also witnessed your glow up and now they're a little bit like little baby, they chest hurt. Okay, somebody could be a little bit salty because they see how far you've come in your life, and they really just feel bad about the way things ended in the past or the way they treated you in the past. Spirit, let's talk more about this. Let's see, who is this? I just heard I never meant to hurt you, but I know I did. Somebody could have hurt somebody so bad that after this person, it changed the way someone dated. It changed the way somebody saw relationships. That's really, really interesting. And the person who did the hurting, I do feel like this might have been a male energy. They are starting to really realize, just how much their actions affected you. Whoa. All right. So I wasn't, yeah, look at that. Somebody feels like when they lost you, they kind of had a tower moment, but they might not have realized this when it was happening. So in the midst of when they were doing the dirt, even maybe right after, they might not have really realized just how much of I'm hearing jagged edge, good luck charm. Yeah, That's one of my favorite songs, and it's always the second verse. How does I'm hearing Good Luck Charm and Walked Out of Heaven. That's what I'm really hearing. I'm rolling down this lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me. Yeah, somebody could like to take drives and they think about you the most when they're driving and they're really thinking about that tower moment with you. Somebody could have juggled you and somebody could have actually picked somebody over you. And now they're looking back and I'm be honest, they chest hurt. Like Tiara said, they chest hurt. I'm gonna be real, they chest hurt. They're really starting to realize just how stupid that was. I also just heard chasing booty. I hate to be so graphic so early. I said I wasn't gonna curse and talk vulgar, but forget it. But somebody could have been chasing skirts, chasing booty, chasing other people over you. But Spirit wants you to know that they always knew that you were the best option. So if you've ever thought about if you were the best option for this person, if this person really loved you, Spirit is saying they knew, you knew, everybody knew. They knew too. They just was playing games. But somebody likes to drive, and I'm telling you, when they're driving, that's when they think about you the most. And I keep hearing jagged edge, walked out of heaven. Somebody also could have felt like they lost. When they lost you, it was a tower moment because somebody could see you as their good luck charm too. What's where would I be without my probably be in these streets? So this could be a street nigga too. Who just didn't know what they had. Sorry, we're moving on in 2022. But let me not be that way because I said I was gonna channel the messages for people. I'm not judging tonight. Yeah, somebody didn't give you the recognition that you deserved. If this is hey Asada girl, what's up? Yeah, somebody just didn't give you the recognition that you deserved at the time, and now they salty. I'm gonna be honest, now they're a little salty because something about your life has experienced like a glow up or a level up. I just heard level up. Something about, okay, let me just say this: when you were dating this person, you were not the same person that you are today. Hey, little sis. Hey, Dominique. I can't believe you on here. Something about when you were dating this person, you were not the same. You're not the same person that you were then that you are now. So somebody is watching you glow up. Also somebody is, oh, I just heard this too. For those of you where this, you know who this is, they want me to tell you that something about the way you bounced back is very admirable. They really respect you now. It's not that they didn't respect you before, but they really respect you now. You could have had a bounce back, or you could have bounced back from something fairly quickly. Or when you decided that, you know, you were going to be done with something, you kind of rearrange your life. They're telling me that they have noticed that. They just have not reached out and told you. For some of you all, somebody is going to reach out and tell you this. They're going to give you like a I'm proud of you moment. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you. This might have worked. This might not have worked out because you could have been the goddess of cups. Look at this goddess of cups. Okay, right? She is sitting on her rock on somebody's beach, you know, living her best life with some wine, calm waters behind her, bright sun behind her. But if you notice the water is extremely calm. She's sitting on her throne, right? Somebody could not handle the level of peace that you brought. That's gonna sound very weird, but let me explain. You could have been dealing with somebody who was quite chaotic, who had some mental issues. I'm not reading it as mentally ill, but I'm reading it as mental issues. Like they had a lot on their plate, a lot on their mind, and the peace that you brought, I'm gonna be honest, they just wasn't ready for it. They didn't know what to do with it. They knew what to do with it in terms of like they wanted to keep you around and they knew you were a good thing. I keep hearing Good Luck Charm, okay, by Jagged Edge. Go listen to that song. They also could have seen you as lucky. Something about when they got with you, their life could have gotten better. But the problem is they weren't ready for this peace, period. You were a little bit too much sitting on your throne. Even if you weren't perfect, even if you had your issues, something about you, I just keep hearing also too perfect. So something about the way you acted, I'm gonna be honest, this person might have had a touch of low self-esteem when it came to you, because deep down they may not have felt like they really deserved you. So they might have had like moments of self-sabotage, or maybe like y'all could go out and be on like a good ass date, vibing, living y'all best life, and then the next day they do something that's just ridiculous and y'all start arguing. um this person did not know how to handle you. So spirit, what do they want to say? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. They know you have your guards up with the Daughter of Swords. If somebody is thinking about apologizing to you, talking to you, maybe even reaching out just a little bit, like just a little bit, they are holding back. They feel like you have your guards up. I just heard rightfully so too. Um, Somebody knows the grass is greener under your foot, but you stop watering whatever lawn y'all was sharing. I hope y'all understand that metaphor. Somebody knows your walls are up. Yeah, I just keep saying, I just heard her walls is up. She ain't trying to, I just heard she ain't trying to hear shit I got to say. Um, I know she ain't trying to hear me, but they are apologetic. Like it's like spiritually they are apologetic, and they're so apologetic. This is why they want to reach out to you and tell you like really how sorry they are. And I keep hearing somebody wants to reconcile. They just have no idea how to do it because they know what happened to you, how they treated you, whatever situation that happened, it was an injustice, right? And they know that they need to rewrite this wrong, but they have no idea how to do it. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all could also be looking a lot sexier now. So if you dressed a certain way, something about the way you're dressing now, what Drake say, wearing less and going out more. Somebody feels like you're wearing less and going out more. Somebody also could be taking more pictures on social media, and this person is watching you. You don't notice, you don't really realize it, but this person is definitely watching you. This is an 18 plus read, so I gotta say this. Somebody wants to know why you always got your titties out now. Look, I always got my boobs out, but I'm gonna say it like them because I'm hearing it in their voice. Somebody saying now she got her titties out all the time. She ain't never used to wear that type of shit. Somebody really wants to know why you got why, and your titties be sitting and they be out, and you be around niggas. Somebody is jealous. Somebody is. Somebody don't like that shit. Somebody feels like you did not dress like that when you was with them, and now y'all want to fucking break up, and now you want to pop out with your titties all out. Cleavage, serving cleavage at brunch. I just heard you're serving cleave at brunch. They don't like that shit. They're ready to come back in and lock you down, right? But Spirit wants you to know, honestly, letting go of this person was a really good decision. It could have been the best. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all, this person, oh, they don't want me to say this, but this is spirit intervening. This person, for some of you, not all of you, this person would have held you back. I just heard some of you may not have, some of you would have never leveled up had this person not done the things that they have done. And I know that sounds so cliche, but Spirit really wants me to tell you all that this person was actually meant to send you a lesson, and you breaking up with them, you not fucking with them no more, even if you was just talking to them, they're saying you went from this to this lady up here, right? Usually I read this as a spirit guide. Can y'all see that? But it's like something about that separation was a level up moment for you. And I'm gonna be honest, even if this person comes back in, they know they're not quite on your level right now. Yeah, and some of you all could be working on building up your own shit, hanging out with friends. I just heard building the coin. All right, Spirit, thank you for those messages. Let's see. My little Rose Court clip came out. I have kind of like a small nose, so like when I do these clips, sometimes they don't always stay. Like my nose is not super small, but okay, I was trying to end this message, but whoever is this person I'm channeling, this could be their higher self, or this could be what they want to say, but they may not ever get a chance to say it. They really, really want me to tell you that they are sorry. So I don't know what they did. I just keep hearing, I'm really sorry. I know I fucked up. Um, Somebody knows that they really, really changed the way you looked at life, the way you looked at relationships after they did what they did. And they really want me to tell you that they're sorry. And they wanted me to tell you that they're proud of you too, but it's just, yeah, they know you're trying to build your bag. Period. So I don't know. I thought this was gonna be a reconciliation message for some of y'all, but I'm gonna be honest. That first message, they're saying I'm sorry, and they do want to reach out. They really do want to reach out, but honestly, this might be a situation of divine intervention too, where your spirit guides, your guardian angels, may be stepping in, preventing this person from reaching out to you because it doesn't matter now. You've already learned the lesson, and that sucks because a lot of us, like, I love closure. Sometimes you really want to hear what you want to hear, but there may be some type of delay in them telling you this, or they may not tell you this till years later, or they may not ever get to really say what's on their mind. But know that that's actually divine intervention. Something about spirit, they're saying we don't want her to go back. We don't want this person to go back. Somebody whoever this was, they were a roadblock for you. Period. Yeah. Period. I can't make this up, y'all. They were a roadblock for your light. They were a roadblock for your true purpose. This is so. I hate this because I can feel if this is a masculine, I can feel your person's energy, and they're so apologetic. They really have sat down and thought about what they did, but yeah, somebody got a strong spirit guide. Somebody's spirit guide is saying no, because now my little baby, my little earth baby, right, is living in her sun energy, is living in their sun energy, is living in his sun energy. They're coming back to the right path. So we're not going to let this apology really happen. We're not going to let this come back in just yet. Somebody is doing very well, and I'm gonna be honest, there's a female ancestor who is preventing this person from finding the words because they kind of don't want them back in your energy. That doesn't mean that they won't come, but somebody got a strong female ancestor who feels like you have learned the lesson and you are leveling up. You may have felt like your world was flipped upside down when this person did whatever they did, when they did you dirty, but this was a learning lesson. Period. Can't but your masculine does, like I said with this justice card, keep trying to peek out. Whatever this energy was, they are very, 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 very apologetic about whatever they did to you. Hi, Pedro, from Brazil. What's up? Yeah, they're very apologetic, but yeah, somebody has a strong feminine ancestor who feels like you are living in that sunlight. You are a better person now. And I'm gonna be honest, somebody has an ancestor that doesn't want a reconciliation to happen, because I just heard we don't even want you to think about that person anymore, because whatever happened, you must have learned the lesson, and they do not want you to go back. All right, so that message was for somebody. Let's see, let's change it up. So like I said, the other one was I was getting a crush. Like somebody got a crush on somebody and they are trying to, I'm gonna be honest, they trying to see that ass. I don't know how you I don't know how you be walking into places. I don't know how you walk down the street, but yeah, they see you as fire with the goddess of wands. And the only reason why I came out as in reverse is because I think you just don't know. I think you just don't know about this. This could be, I I've gotten this message before. This could be somebody like you work with or you work around. I'm getting the energy of like possibly somebody you see every day, somebody possibly somebody you kind of you may just kind of switch past, not really noticing, and they really like you. They like you. Period. They just like you. I'm 16 and I'm trying to learn English, so if it be possible, talk more slow. I'm sure I'll talk a little bit more slow. I talk really fast. I wish I knew Portuguese, but I don't. So I'll talk a little bit slow. So what I was saying is, yeah, somebody might have been noticing you, like when you like around. This could be also like if you go to school, if you go to like a campus, somebody could notice you. They may like the way you dress, or I just heard they like the way you carry yourself as well. But I'm gonna be honest with the 9 of Wands, the way I'm reading this is they may be a little intimidated by you. Maybe they think you look a little too good, or maybe you're always in a rush when you're talking to people or when you pass them. So they kind of don't know how to approach you. I just heard they also think you're very beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. There's something about your hair. So you can have naturally curly hair, or you can have big hair, or I also heard you could dye your hair a lot or switch up your hair a lot, and they notice those small changes. But this person is intimidated by you. This person is into this message is for me. This message could be for me because that sounds like me. Yeah, this person is a little bit intimidated by you. I also heard this person thinks you got a little bit of spice to you too. So they don't want to say the wrong thing, because I'm gonna just say how I hear it. Somebody feels like you will cuss them the hell out if they talk to you crazy, if they come to you any type of incorrect way, because they see you as this goddess of wands. They see you as like this fiery, kind of spicy personality. But honestly, they also see you as very balanced. They also see you as very balanced. This person also could pull on your energy sometimes to ground them. Like maybe they watch your post, or they see you on social media, or maybe you're trying to be a content creator like myself. And they see you as very, very grounded. I just heard they pull on your energy in times of need. So somebody could be checking up on your page. I also just heard somebody, you make them smile when they look at your profile. You you make them smile when they look at your profile. I just keep hearing somebody watches you when they're feeling sad, or somebody checks your page when they're feeling sad. I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of stress. They're going through a lot of things in life. I just heard the burden is so heavy. I'm getting that August Alsina energy that I was getting a couple of days ago. And somebody could be suffering with, I don't mean to get too deep here, but somebody could be suffering with depression as well. And maybe the things that you say, the way you say stuff too. I feel like somebody is this about me, child? But somebody is very charismatic when they speak. I just keep hearing you brighten up my day. You are the sunshine of my life. Like sunshine. Somebody is like a breath of fresh air. But yeah, somebody is going through some things. They could be debating about walking away from something that they know is very, very, very unhealthy and toxic. But they want to walk away, but they don't quite know how. Also, I just heard they want to walk away, and they want to walk away towards you. So something about you, I was able to visit EUA Europe. I think that the local is very different compared here in Brazil. It's 23 in your color. It's 9:38 here where I'm at. Um Yeah, somebody feels like somebody actually feels like they should be walking towards you. But I'm be honest, they could be trying to get out of something. I just heard sticky. No pun intended. And Pedro, hold on, wait. This is an 18 plus reading. You said you was 16. This is for adults. But you can rock. Um, yeah, somebody is definitely trying to find the strength. I just heard to get out of something that is very unhealthy. I just heard to get out of something that's quite depressing too. But there's because there okay, if you look at this card, right? There are some hills and valleys. Like there's a little valley here that we can't see. I have a feeling that whatever this person is going through, there's a part of the story that you may not know about that's super super important, and it is a huge burden on them. um Somebody could have found out some bad news too about a situation, but I just keep hearing somebody definitely pulls on your energy when you know what? I hate when I start to read myself, child. That's like the worst thing. I hate that. Like because I don't even be noticing. But this is a general message, so it could be for me and also some other people too. So I'm gonna continue. But yeah, somebody is dealing with something that you don't even know about. I just heard addiction as well. I just heard unfair treatment too. Somebody could be getting bullied. As adults, we forget that as adults, other adults can bully us too. Work environments can bully us, right? Family can bully us. Friends, even as grown people, friends can bully us. That's not something that just happens to us when we are kids. So I'm getting the energy that somebody could be bullying them or trying to manipulate a situation. I just heard somebody could be trying to bully someone into making a decision that they know is not good for them. So this is why they regularly come to your page, regularly come to watch kind of like what you post, because I just keep hearing somebody gets a lot of inspiration, a lot of joy. I also just keep hearing somebody brightens up their day. Spirit, what is this person? Ooh, whoa. Should I take it? Whoa. Oh my God. Wow. I was going to say, Spirit, what does this person has to say? I'm going to start with the card that I saw first. And look at the card that's, whoa, oh my God. So I got to pull this out. Okay. I'm going to pull all these cards out because it's making sense. Jesus. It's like so many messages here. Okay, this person has a lot to say. This is a channel message. Let's see what they got. Child, let's see what they got to say. Okay, so the first card I saw first was the Ace of Pentacles. So um okay, bye Pedro, have fun at school. um All right, yeah. So somebody definitely sees somebody as, once again, a good luck charm. Somebody feels like their life and their finances can be, I just heard, could triple with you. Somebody can see you as very smart, very business oriented as well. I just heard they like your fire too. Yeah, somebody is friends, friends, please. All right, back to the message. Yeah, somebody sees you as very lucrative. Somebody, if this is about me, let's somebody sees us as very lucrative. I just keep hearing good luck charm. Like a rabbit's foot on key and some lucky dice. You're all I want and need. I ain't gotta think twice. Yeah. So if somebody is trying to make a decision, with the Two of Swords coming in reverse, somebody has. kind of energetically made the decision already. They know who they need to be with to better their life, but something is definitely blocking this. Somebody also, their finances, it's like this is how they see the future with you, but also their finances might be a little bit of a wreck right now. I just heard if somebody had multiple jobs, they only have one job now. So this could have been I heard hustler too. So not to put any business out, nobody's business out. This could be an undercover drug dealer. So I'll be honest, one of their jobs, I feel like this is a person who has had a professional job and also a street hustle or a side hustle that maybe nobody knew about, or they worked with some. I'm gonna just say this: somebody was serving, and that's a very street term. I'm getting the image of somebody riding with somebody else who has been. Why is my? Can y'all see me? Why I can't see nothing all of a sudden? Hold on, yeah, buddy. Somebody didn't want that message to come out. It's okay. I won't go too deep into that. Somebody somebody rides with somebody who was serving. That's a street term for dealing drugs. Yeah, but their money is funny right now. Something could have happened. If somebody is trying to separate from somebody, that is a source. If they're getting a divorce of some sort or trying to get away from somebody, I just heard lawyer fees and fees for this, even like counsel, like they might have to pay out of pocket for that, so they don't have a lot of money. Let's talk about it. So like I said, they already see you as a good luck charm. But remember, I said somebody has an addiction. The devil card, a lot of people are scared of the devil card, but the devil card it's actually not scary at all. The devil card often represents an unhealthy attachment to something or someone. This is why they have like they're locked, and it's like a little RIP sign, meaning something is dead. So a lot of times when we hold on to dead situations, it can become very toxic, and the devil card represents toxicity, honestly, a lot of times. Somebody definitely has an addiction. I keep hearing that heavy. I just heard ecstasy pills. So if somebody is not ecstasy, I think it's more of like an older drug. But if somebody is not on ecstasy, literal ecstasy pills, somebody could have a sex addiction as well. um I also just heard promethazine. Is that lean? I think promethazine is lean. Tell me in the chat if promethazine is lean. I'm also getting the image of somebody, y'all. All right, here we go. Somebody that somebody is connected to could be crushing some type of medicine, crushing some. I'm getting an image of somebody doing this. So obviously that's a smoker because you have to break down weed, but that's not how I'm reading it. I feel like, oh, this is a very interesting message, y'all. There is a man out there who lets whoever this unhealthy person is that they're attached to, they might let this person roll their weed, and I feel like this person is putting something else. Somebody is lacing somebody's weed. I don't think it's crack, y'all. So y'all can, if you was thinking crack, I don't think it's crack. I don't think it's powder. I don't think it's that white. I just keep seeing somebody breaking down weed or breaking down something, but like adding something to it. This could be also, I'm gonna just keep it real. This could be somebody who like to throw roots at people. If you don't know what throw roots mean, it's like a very hoodoo term, and it just means that this is somebody who may like to hex people. This could also be somebody who's putting something in somebody's weed. I keep hearing somebody's weed or somebody's food. I'll say food. That is like a binding spell or like a love spell. So this person could know this person is about to leave and walk away. They may have even already talked about like being done. I feel like whatever the situation is, this situation has been dead for a long ass fucking time, y'all. Like this is a situation that it's been dead. It's been toxic. It's been a hot ass mess. Okay. But somebody, I just keep hearing somebody could have been put on to like a love spell. And if this person struggles with addictions already, somebody could be amping up a dosage. This is very specific, but let's say somebody struggled with addiction, right? And all of a sudden, to kind of like curb that addiction, they might have been trying to lower their dosage or microdose. Somebody could be adding more of that dosage. I don't do drugs, so I don't know the terms, but somebody could be adding more. Like they don't realize they're taking more of a dose. So if they're trying to microdose, somebody noticed that they're trying to. I'm gonna be honest. Somebody has noticed that somebody is actually trying to kick a habit. Let me just say this, okay? And I hope my mama not watching because my mom is very supportive of the channel. I'm gonna just say this: if you are a person out there trying to interfere with somebody who is trying to become clean from addiction, you a dirty ass bitch, and whatever comes to you, you deserve. That is one of the sickest, lowest things you could do to somebody. If you ever known somebody addicted to drugs, if you ever seen addicted people on TV to drugs, if you ever talked to somebody who has recovered from drugs, a lot of them will tell you it's like a demon on their back. A lot of them will tell you drugs ruin their life. A lot of them will tell you drugs make them lose crazy amounts of money. So if you are somebody who knows somebody is trying to kick an addiction and you're trying to get them hooked back on drugs, you a dirty ass bitch. And whatever comes to you, it's going to come back to your ass hard because you a dirty ass bitch. Somebody don't want somebody to get clean. This person could also do drugs with this person as well, and them becoming more clean, them starting to microdose. Because the thing about it is, sometimes people just can't kick a habit clean, right? So somebody could be trying to lower their dosage, and this person doesn't like it because they know that. I just heard foggy. They know that when this person is not doing drugs past their limit, they could be very intelligent. They could think a lot more clearly. I just heard tired too. So this could be also somebody who's just a heavy smoker and who wants to let back on smoking, because for somebody, if you're a smoker or you're a drinker, something about smoking and drinking can make this person very tired, very lethargic. So sometimes if they get too drunk, they don't finish their goals that they have for the day, or they don't finish doing stuff they have for the day. This could be as simple as somebody saying, fuck you, I'm leaving, right? But they get drunk and they end up falling asleep. So they didn't get to leave that night. Somebody don't want somebody to get clean. I'm just keep it all the way real, right? But this is about you, back to you. So this card came out because I feel like somebody might come to you and tell you about this addiction that nobody knows about, or they may come to you when they're in the process of, I just heard rehab too, trying to kick it clean. Wow. That's very commendable. If you're watching this and the energy is you, keep up with the fight. You're gonna kick this shit. Because there's something about it like you want to do this. But they are telling, this is a channel message, remember? They are telling us that they have this addiction. So I'm hearing like they're a little fragile, right? And somebody else knows that they have this addiction too. But yeah, somebody has chosen life. Somebody has decided energetically now exactly where they want to be. They may be moving. No, they're not moving slow. Actually, with the chariot card, they on their ass. Somebody is on that ass. They feel like you are a good luck charm. They feel like you're healthy. I also just heard somebody feels like you're extremely balanced. Somebody, okay, wow, okay. This is a very sweet message. Somebody wants to tell us that whoever you are, they know that they'll be able to kick this addiction with you. So whoever they're with right now, or whoever they were with in the past, or whatever they entertained in the past, this person, because there's a desert on this side. Somebody just would have, I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of becoming an emotional message. Somebody feels like their ex or the person that they're trying to leave would honestly let them die just to have power over them. They would let them kill themselves slowly with drugs, with stress, with reckless behavior, just so they don't get to this other side of greenery, this new start, a new city, right? After somebody kicks an addiction, they may want to move away, but they're moving towards you because they honestly feel like you're a part of them becoming clean. That's beautiful. I love that message. Absolutely. This person is going to become clean. The reason why they feel like they should go to you is because something about you is very grounded. Once again, they feel like you're very enlightened. So for those of you who will watch this live later, you could also be a tarot reader like me, or you could be very much into spirituality, and somebody that's also why they feel like they can break this addiction if they move a little faster and try to get to you. They're already breaking the addiction, so you need to know, they want to tell you like they have already started to take the, is it the 12-step program, child? I don't know, but if it's a 12-step program, they have already started, they're already on step 4. Like they've already made moves. Yeah, somebody feels like you're very balanced. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge. This person also sees you as pure as well. Pure sexually. So I don't know who they were with, but they could have been with somebody who is extremely promiscuous. Um, I don't want to say this because this is YouTube. I don't even want to say this, but they really want me to say this. Whoever they are with, they feel like they pussy was trash, and they feel like you got that Erica Badu grip. All right. This is an 18 plus reading. Even though, and it's crazy because it's like, even though you are pure, somebody has had a reawakening, like something has flipped where they might have gone after people who were easy to get in bed with. They themselves could have been extremely promiscuous, but they're starting to realize that people who kind of like spread their love too much, like I'm getting somebody who's extremely promiscuous, right? Or they themselves could have been like, everybody don't deserve this dick. I'm gonna be honest. This is a man who is now realizing that everybody does not deserve that dick he be swinging out here. Somebody could have really good um try to keep it appropriate. Somebody could just have really good dick, point blank, period. And there, it's like I said, men don't really think about if they're if sex for them should be weighted. Men don't really think about that. Somebody has a rebirth. They're thinking about this now. They have seen the light, and they also see now that they're, whew, this person could also be tripping over their words, or they have so much to tell you. I'm feeling the energy of like I feel like I'm tripping over my words because I feel like so much is coming to me at one time. So this is how this person feels. But long story short, they see you as so pure. You're a part of the reason they want to get clean, because they know like there's a certain purity that they want to learn as well. Here we go. It's like a little fly or bumblebee on this card too. I feel like somebody also just sees you as very sweet and lighthearted, period. And they can see themselves building a life with you. Four of Wands energy talks about a happy home. Sometimes it can be like starting a family. Somebody is ready to start a family with you. This person does want to get you pregnant. So if you are not trying to get pregnant and this person comes around talking all that heart to heart shit, you might want to slow down, because this person would not mind getting you pregnant even tomorrow. They said they don't care. They said they're already in love with you, period, point blank. They said they just do not care. They can get you pregnant tomorrow and they don't care. They're in love with you. They watch you. I just keep hearing, I watch you every day. I watch your videos. I watch your posts. I watch everything you do. You are a source of light to me, period. And they want to come to you also because Look at that. Didn't I just say somebody is watching somebody? Look, what is he doing on this card? Look at this God of Wands. And they're watching you with passion, fire. This is um I'm gonna be honest. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest here. They're watching you for guidance. They're watching you for joy. You inspire this person, but you make this person horny as hell. You see his hand placement? Somebody want me to say, I don't even want to say this, but I'm gonna say it how I hit. That did get harder than geometry when they watch your ass. Somebody feels like you have lit their power. And it's crazy because this could be someone who has had a whole phase. This could be somebody who has been very promiscuous. This could be somebody who's with somebody very promiscuous. But it's something about you, that everything about you, because you know what it is? It's an emotional connection. It's a spiritual connection as well. So it's like, this is somebody who finds you physically attractive, but also your mind. This is sapiosexual energy. Somebody likes the way you think. Somebody likes the way you talk. Somebody loves how out of the box you are. And also there's a side of you that is extremely sweet, that is extremely gentle. So it's like mind, body, and spirit is all aligned. So that dick is harder than a motherfucker. Okay. Also, in this connection, we've talked about this before on my Facebook. They feel like they can be themselves with you. This is somebody who, even when they were a child, they might not have been able to act like a child. This is also somebody who's extremely emotional deep down inside. This is water sign energy. So this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or this could be somebody who is a Scorpio moon, Pisces moon, Cancer moon, or last but not least, this could be a man who has a water Venus sign. Something about, but I'm getting more moon and sun energy. This is a watery man. This is a man who is very emotional. They want me to say this is a man who has never felt safe being his true emotional self because he is a man. So he could have been very aggressive. I'll be honest, I'm getting Scorpio energy. But something about you, they feel like they can go all the way deep with you and it won't be weird. They feel like they can just be very watery with you, very emotional with you. Something about you also, just like I said, it brings out their inner child. I also just heard sweet on you. This person could be sweet on you. You know, that's a very old school term, but I love that term because it's like a very purist term. Like, oh, he's sweet on you or she's sweet on you. Something about you makes this person soften up. So if you do know who this person is, or you're wondering who this person is, because they are standing in the shadows, child, they're telling me to look at the eyes. So as you're talking to people, right, look at their eyes. They're saying there is something that there's something that this person does with their eyes with you that they don't do with other people. So they could be talking to other people, everybody else, like, yeah, what's up, da, 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 da. But then when you say, oh, hey, what's going on? How are you doing? They're like, hi, what's up? I'm also getting mesmerized energy. So when you talk to them, they could kind of be doing this. They look at this eye, they look at that eye, they look at your lips, they look at your outfit, they look at your hair, they look at your earrings, they look at, like, somebody is very excited to watch you. I'm getting like stimulant, not even just sexually, but like somebody feels like you're stimulating to look at. Something about your look, something about, like I said, you could be very gaudy like myself. You know, you could have a lot going on when you get dressed, and somebody's like, I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that, I'm looking at this, at this, at this. They're also saying I look at your titties when you don't notice either. But yeah, but they're saying something about their eyes. Something about you, this person's eyes gets really soft when they're looking at you. Like they could even like kind of like do this face or like squint. I can't do it because I'm damn near blind, y'all. So I could be doing all this shit with my eyes. But somebody like if you are shorter than them, they kind of look down at you. I also just heard smirk. This person smirks at you. So if you wear a mask still, try to catch. If you think you know who this person is, try to catch them without a mask. And when they're talking to you, you may start to see like one side of their mouth curl up, or you might see them kind of do this. Because what they're really thinking, I'm finna say, you could be talking about the weather. Damn, did you know how much it rained yesterday? Yeah, my basement flooded. We had to clean it up. My dog was scared because he was scared of the thunder and blah 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 blah. And all while you talking, this nigga is damn. She got some nice ass lips. I wonder where she got that hair wrap from. Damn, her titties is big. I want to see what it looked like without this shirt on. Does she dress like this when she not at work? Damn, is she friendly like this to everybody? Damn, she got some fat ass lips. Damn, her eyes is pretty. I love her hair. Why the fuck she wear these big ass hoops every day? Her ears on her. This nigga is not listening to your ass. I'ma just be honest. This nigga's not listening to anything you say. They're trying so hard, and they may replay the conversation later so they can kind of remember, oh, okay, I think she was talking about this. So next time I see her, maybe I'll talk about this. But when they talk to you, they're not thinking about anything you're saying. They're looking at you. They're like, wow, she's so interesting. Why does she talk like that? She really talks. You could be like me. You talk with your hands, real excited, make stupid ass jokes and shit. And they're like they're fascinated by you. I keep hearing. I just heard that quote. I forget what song it's from. A Trey Songz songs. Your beauty perplexes me. It's like also this is a message I was getting earlier. This could be somebody where you don't fit what they thought you would be, but they love everything about you. But like I said, with this card, it's something very special about y'all's connection that it is related to past life energy and also inner child energy. You could also be younger than this person because I'm honing in on her afro puffs and his suspenders, which is a very old school look. And when I think of afro puffs, I think of like younger kids. You could be younger than this person, period, or they can be younger than you. Take it where it resonates. Also, this person could live somewhere where they live or they have a lot of land, or they live like I think like down here in Texas, they have areas that are like forest like. I think it's called like the woodlands, or there's certain parts of Texas where you drive and it's like bitch, you feel like the cliff finna pop out. It's so much forest and the trees are so tall, but it's beautiful. But somebody could live where there's a lot of trees, where there's a lot of grass. And if they ask you out, I'm gonna say this: don't be bougie. If they ask you out and they say, come to my house, as crazy as it sounds, um, use discernment. If they give you creepy vibes, don't go over there. But somebody might ask somebody to come hang out with them at their house for like a first date. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't realize how big this person's house is. So when they say come hang out at your house, you might pull up and be like, nigga, this is an estate. Excuse me, you said a house. I'm thinking you was finna pop up in an apartment like what I got going on here. This is an estate. Oh, you see my shadow? It looks like a ghost behind me. Do y'all see that? I promise it's just my shadow. Don't get scary. Or is it just my shadow? This is my hair. But yeah, somebody has like a nice house. Or if they don't have a nice house, somebody is gonna say, why don't you come hang out with me at my crib? And they may take you to a spot near their crib with a lot of like greenery and grass. Somebody also may be thinking about taking you on a picnic date because, like I said, this person, when it comes to money, they're trying to build their money now, right? They do feel bad about how they treated you too. So this person could have known they should have made a move a long time ago. And also, I just heard this person knows deep down in their heart This goes back to that breaking an addiction, right? This goes back to that good luck charm energy. They know deep down you are their good luck charm. It just took them a minute to get up out of this. One, because I feel like they suffer with some type of addiction or addictions. And also, I feel like somebody was actually trying to bind this person with them to make them stay. Um, I'm in the South. And child, let me tell you, a lot of people know a lot more about hoodoo and voodoo down here than you think. Listen now. So this is not uncommon. Somebody could be knowing that somebody could have been knowing somebody was ready to walk away, and they were putting something in this person's food or drink, trying to kind of bind them to them. And also, I feel like somebody's weed was getting laced, or I feel like somebody was. I think with lean, you kind of have to mix the promethazine with like juice and other stuff. If this person was used to letting this person kind of mix or pour them a cup, or I don't fucking know, somebody was sneaking and pouring more in there than they think. But deep down, they know where they want to be now. Donnell Jones, I just need time to see where I want to be. They know where they want to be. They know where they want to give their money to. This person could also want to rebuild a life. And they just know that their life is going to be very lucrative, but they're trying to save. Like I said, somebody had multiple jobs and they only got one job right now. So they ain't balling like they was balling before. So they are saying, are you going to accept me if my money a little funny? But I got big dreams. I got ideas. I'm going to get back on it. So like, don't worry about this. I just got to get from under this person. And this is somebody who keeps their feelings kind of close to their heart. This could be a map. You know what this is? And I'm going to get up off here because it's an hour and 6 minutes, child. This could be a water sign man that his body looks very masculine, very warrior-like. He could work out a lot. He could come off aggressive, like when you see him, or he could be into sports, or he just could have a really nice, chiseled, strong body. But I'm telling you, deep down inside, this person is a teddy bear. This person is a softie, and that's why they like you. They feel like they can be the soft person they are on the inside with you. And once again, you know what card comes back out? The Goddess of Cups. You are a calm person. So look, if you are out here on the prowl, like a lot of us are in our 20s, right? Keep being you. That's what I want to leave you all with. Keep being your calm self. Keep grinding. Make sure you stay up out of this energy of like feeling depression, right? Because somebody is loving everything about you and you are helping somebody secretly, right? And it's got the Lover's card in reverse. Let's see what card is up under here. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's breaking up with somebody. I hate to put it like this, and somebody is going to be very heartbroken. I just heard bitter as well. So if you get with somebody who had an ex, a long-term ex, this ex is about to stalk your ass and make your ass a living hell, but they're walking away from these haters. They're no, I just heard they're in the process of it. They haven't walked away yet. They're this person is in the process of breaking up, but they are ready to stop and smell the roses. They're tired of this life. And we're going to end it with this card right here. This person is ready to start a new journey, regardless of what their family think, regardless of what people around them think. This person has been inspired to really be themselves and also go after the people they want to. They don't know where this journey is going to take them, but they are ready to take it 4 and 4 on at the top of the screen. They don't care about competition either, and they don't care what other people got to say about them. So I want to end this reading. Thank you for rocking with me for an hour. I want to end this reading with one oracle card from my New Orleans deck, which I love because these cards have like very straightforward messages. Let's see what we got. I am working with, wow, when I cut the deck, I saw number 22, speak the truth. Somebody is about to speak their truth. Somebody feels like it's been too damn long. So let's see. One card for the collective, not the people that want this message out. What's one card for the collective? I got 2 cards. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So we got first card is peace. Can y'all see that? Peace. Peace. Yeah. Like I said, this goes with this goddess of cups. I told you, some of y'all are walking in peace. Y'all may not have even realized how chaotic your energy was, possibly dealing with exes or whoever's trying to walk away to come towards somebody. They see you as peace, period. Point blank and period. They see you as peace. There's nothing they would change about you. They love you just the way you are. And then I got number 10. Wow. Oh, peace was number 18. I thought that was number 9. This is I believe this is a French word, and it's pronounced lagnac. Lagnac. And I'm going to read this one again because I get confused sometimes exactly what this means. But it's a word. I think it might be a Creole word actually. Let's see. All right. So lagnac, pronounced lagnac, right? Oh, translation is a gift. I don't know if y'all can see that. A gift. It says, good intentions, wow, good intentions always pay off in one way or another. You've pulled this card because although things in your life may not have panned out exactly as you had anticipated, your karmic reward will be quite pleasant and may surprise you. Sometimes the best gifts are the unexpected ones. If you continue to excuse me, if you continue to live your life led by positive and loving actions, the peaceful and pleasant results may surprise you. So you got peace here twice. Yeah. Somebody has found peace. And I'm going to be honest. Pearls, when it comes to oysters, can sometimes be a surprise to the people who find it. I just have to put this out here. This is the last channel message. Somebody feels like you are a pearl. Somebody feels like you are something to be regarded as high value, and also someone to be protected because you have a purity to you, right? Somebody also sees you as a gem, a diamond in the rough. Something about your personality is rare. Something about what you offer. I just heard something about your hustle is rare too. They don't meet a lot of women who have a hustle like yours, right? And they love all the watery, emotional parts of your personality that surround it, and they're coming to get their pearl. Period. All right, last 18 message plus coming in. This is somebody who could like oral sex, and they look. This is somebody who likes oral sex, and when they might do it, they might put their tongue right on your clitoris, child. All right. Thank you for watching the Coco Cafe with yours true, Danny Renee. Thank you to everybody who was in the live. Dominique, Tierra, Ari, Anna, Asada, who I haven't talked to in forever. Pedro, who probably, was a little too young to be watching this. And everybody else that might have came in later or who will watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link below and head on over to the cococafeshop.com and see how to schedule a reading. There's also a button on that site to donate if you would like to just donate something. So head on over and bless your girl if you was feeling it. Other than that, good luck on your spiritual journey, and I'll see you all next week for the next live reading. Bye.